Hi, I'm Jim. You might remember me from such Twitter projects as Cow Tools, the tools made by a cow, or the literal blockchain, the blockchain that's literal. Anyway, this is the pit, and you probably know why you're here. Sadly, this may be the last pit. I'm probably going to take the train down this year, and the pit will come with it. I'm going to try and find a way to remove the pit, separate the pit from the layout, but that's kind of difficult without destroying the pit. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, you don't need my pit. There's nothing special about my pit. It's a piece of 3-foot length of PVC pipe, painted black on the inside, and you don't need it. If you want to get rid of something, write it on a piece of paper, flush it down the toilet, drop it down a storm drain, feed it to an ocelot, whatever. You don't need my pit. But some of you have said you enjoy this pit, so I thought I would do it this year. And without further ado, let's go to the pit. Hello and welcome to the pit 2022. It's actually 2023 right now. It's January 2nd, 2023. I usually like to do this on New Year's Eve, but I wasn't around New Year's Eve. I was in New York seeing a band play. I didn't really talk about it much on Twitter. Kind of kept it to myself. Anyway, I've got all your submissions. There weren't many this year because it was kind of low-key year for me. But the good news is all the submissions will be read on the camera. So here we go. Chris McMahon would like to send for-profit healthcare down the pit. And Bewiggled. My nominee is the U.S. healthcare system and my medical debt. Yes, a lot of healthcare is going down, or lack of healthcare is going down the pit. Bunny Knuckles would like to send health problems down the pit. So long, health problems. Be rid of ya. Martha Smith, one of the most delightful people on Twitter, doing the same shit and expecting a different outcome. Down the pit. You got it, Martha. Maggie Corley would like to send her cat's health problems straight to the pit. Down the pit, Maggie. Chris Partridge, the Conservative Party of Canada and the United Conservative Party of Alberta in their entirety. If there's space, then Freedom Convoy supporters. Well, the good news is the pit is bottomless, so there's space. All of you, down the pit. GJ Charlet, please put the phrase, catch you on the flip, in the pit. Sure thing, GJ. Down the pit. Metroid Baby, anxiety, into the pit. Yes, please. Please. Get rid of my anxiety and everyone else's. My wife Amy would like to send self-castigation down the pit. You got it, Amy. Down the pit. Miss Rick Pickles, Janice. Bad vibes, alt realities, extreme ideologies, health issues that keep killing my family. Yes. Down the pit. Kate West, the Magic Castle. Please and thank you. Okay, Kate. For those of you who don't know, the Magic Castle was the house that Kate and her sister Jessamine grew up in. And they're selling it, or trying to sell it. And I was fortunate to stop by a while back, and I grabbed some wood. So I'm actually going to drop a little piece of wood from the Magic Castle down the pit. And I hope they are rid of it soon. Weasel juggling is our specialty. Lisa, old wounds straight into the pit. Thank you and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Down the pit. Kim Russell. I'm trying to monkey paw proof this so I don't end up with no dog, but Murphy's health problems. I want a healthy Murphy. Yes, we all want a healthy Murphy. The whole internet wants a healthy Murphy, so I will just say an unhealthy Murphy can get down the pit, and then we will have a healthy Murphy. Gosh darn it, the New Jersey Darnets. I would shove down my bad luck, but without it, I would have no luck at all. How about a tiger and my ex? Down the pit with the tiger. I assume the tiger is to destroy your ex as he's falling down the pit with him. And you don't just hate tigers. Anyway, Patty Nichols, please shove the inability to set good boundaries down there. And not for me, I'm pretty great at it, but for everyone else who needs it. Yes, Patty, it's all going down the pit. Jillian, this year I would like to commit to the pit. Accepting less than I want. This year I would like to commit to the pit. Accepting less than I want and need solely because it's what's immediately available. Hear, hear. Down the pit for you, Jillian. Dr. Jill Schumacher, my cousin Jill. Anti-Semitism, yes. Send it down the pit, please. Dr. With, there and fucking everywhere. Dr. With, lost one and now losing the other parent to it by bits and pieces, so let's shove Alzheimer's down the pit, please. Yes. Down the pit. You my pit pusher. From someone who would like to be anonymous. Cancer. Yes, let us all please shove cancer down the pit. Fuck cancer. I wish you well. And finally, for my friend Lindsay, Crash Crispy, this year I want to put anti-vaxxers down the pit. Kyle's nomination, Kyle is her husband, Kyle's nomination is Home Depot. Yes. So for all that, let's shove Home Depot down the pit. Thanks for playing, everybody. Catch you on the flip.